You see a short, elderly woman dressed flamboyantly, and you suspect expensively, and sporting a grotesque amount of makeup. In fact, when she speaks, you notice small flecks of base coat chipping off of her jowls and tumbling onto her furred collar.
Hi, I'm Laura Bow, and I'm covering this event for the Tribune's Society News column.
Good evening, Miss Bow. I'm the Countess Lavinia Waldorf Carleton. Please be sure to spell my name right in your story.
Countess, has 1926 been a good year for you?
Oh, no, dear girl. It's been absolutely horrid. My darling husband Sterling died this year, you know. I don't know what I'll do without him.
I'm terribly sorry to hear that, Countess.
Well, aren't you the sweet little thing? Thank you, my dear.
What do you make of the theft of the dagger of Ammon-Ra, Countess?
Oh, it's horrid. Simply horrid. What sort of creature would make off with a priceless work of art, I wonder?
Do you have any ideas about who it might have been?
Oh, my, no! I try not to associate with dreadful people, dear girl.
You ask
much about Egyptology, Countess?
Only a little, dear girl. I find it quite diverting.
You ask
Ah, truly a man of great ambition and integrity, I haven't had the pleasure of meeting him, but he sounds simply charming. I imagine a man who runs a newspaper must be quite wealthy, Dr. Carrington? What about him? I know very little about the man.
Now that's odd. I could have sworn Mr. Dorian said that you met Dr. Carrington in a taxi when he arrived on the Andrea Doria.
Yes, or whatever I did. I mean, yes, I did meet him that night. Our families are, old allies from the time of the War with Roses. I felt obliged to meet him upon his arrival. Noblesse oblige, you understand. Well, to tell you the truth, dear girl, I find him to be a crude, uncultured ruffian. He seems a perfectly dreadful little fellow. Let's not discuss him. My, she is unusual, isn't she, dear girl? I can't stand that horrid ferret of hers. I'm sure it hates me. I am not interested in discussing that little trollop. Oh, Mr. Heimlich is simply dreadful. I think his tiny taste of authority has gone to his little head, don't you, Miss Bow? Oh, he's a darling little man, just darling. What a lovely boy. He has such charming manners, and he's so handsome, I'm afraid I haven't read your newspaper, dear girl. I try to avoid the news. I find it distressing. We live in such terrible times. Well, they have a job to do, I suppose. I think the Lion Decker is simply divine, don't you?